Hey everyone, welcome to Clinic 5. This clinic's all about root finding. So what that means is we're going to work on our visualizing skills and try and figure out how much energy we can save before we actually put our shoes on and start rock climbing. This really helps you determine the best way and gives you a heads up as far as being able to do a problem quicker and more efficiently. So what that involves is normally you want to look at the problem, understand where it starts, understand the type of handholds, how your body's going to work, and the foothold sizes. Because if it's small feet, maybe matching your feet is going to be very difficult. So keep that in mind. Maybe try and reduce the amount of foot matches. And then we go through the problem, you kind of look at the direction it's going, and try and just develop, in your mind, see yourself accomplishing the problem, see how you're going to climb it, and try and appreciate where it might be hard for you, maybe where you have to move a bit faster, or try a bit harder, squeeze a bit more than the rest of the problem. So for this problem, things that I would take note of right off the bat are, given it goes in this direction, I would really want to put my left foot on this first foothold versus putting my right foot and matching my feet. That's because we're going in this direction, it's a small foothold, and it's less efficient to match your feet. So I'm gonna go to these underclings, I'm gonna match on these underclings, and then I'm gonna go to this hold that's kind of a ball of stuff. It's a weird little conglomerate, and I'm gonna try and find the best way to grab it. It looks like I can get both hands on it. And then I could go down at this hold, but if I look, there's not really any feet to support going up with this hand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go with this hand, and then cross and go up, and see if that's the best way. So the things to keep in mind are when you have holds that are Gastons or side holds, you really want to understand how you can leverage your feet to make an advantage. So for this move, it really helped to grab this hold as a Gaston and get my left foot up because it put all the leverage onto my hips and allowed me to go to the next hold. If I was grabbing this and had my left foot in my left hand, it would have been much more difficult. So those are the kind of things we want to think about, and we'll move on to another drill.